What's up, guys, and welcome back to PGA Tour 2K21. We've got a big one ahead of us today, the Lighthouse Open. If we can get a win here, that's going to punch our ticket up to the majors, to the PGA Tour. So hopefully we're going to be able to do that. We'll see what happens. Obviously, we had a super fantastic performance in our last episode. Since then, I did bump the difficulty of our opponents up one. There's still a couple more levels we can go, but we're going to take it easy, and really it's going to be fun if we can get up into the majors and see, you know, some of those guys. So one thing I do think I'm going to try to do here is we are going to take a look at our golf bag. We have quite a bit of money, and I know as you get into the majors, you'll get sponsors, you'll get free clubs and stuff like that. But I'm thinking let's try to be smart about this. So our most used club is our driver. Actually, putter is probably the most used club, but driver's up there for sure. You use it just about every hole except for a par 3. So we have this guy right here. We have the TGC Deluxe GD, which is almost max distance. Forgiveness is really low. Distance control is pretty good. I was looking through them. I was thinking about going with this Ben Hogan. I feel like something that gives us a little bit more forgiveness, but still keeps the distance up there is pretty good. I think I'm gonna go with this. It's gonna cost us $500. We're gonna purchase and equip that. I just feel like the thing we have to worry about most is going off of the course. Getting a little bit of extra distance isn't the most important thing. We can kind of figure that out with our irons. So we've got a choice of a 9 degree or a 10.5. I believe the 10.5 is what we had originally. So we're gonna go ahead and put that guy in there. I thought about upgrading our 5 iron. I do feel like we use the 5 iron quite a bit. So we currently have the classic F01 here. Let me go down and see. Obviously we can't get any gold ones yet. We could get some purple ones though. So you can take a look at how they affect it. I don't know what swing plane does. I need to figure out what swing plane does. I'm also tempted not to spend a bunch of money on this stuff when we could get sponsors and we don't really know what we're doing. So I think I'm gonna take that easy. For now, let's buy a new putter. We've got a pretty basic putter right here, the TGC Deluxe GP. We're gonna get something that looks a little bit better. So what do we want here? Obviously none of these really affect your putting at all. This one's pretty cool. That would match our driver. I like that. That one's not bad. I think I'm gonna go with this, the Ben Hogan. That looks pretty interesting. 350 bucks. It's just, you know, for visual purposes, but we're gonna be all right. So here we go. Whew. Let's try to stay consistent. Let's try to stay focused. We got this.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. We're here at the Lighthouse Open. Our coverage is about to begin. Welcome
the Lighthouse
to
Open,
Nova Scotia here in Canada. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at the famed Royal Ethelwyn course. Rich, and it's a big par 5 to start, isn't it?
It is. This first hole is a royal pain in the Ethelwyn. There's no doubt about it.
I think I can take it down, dude. A pain in the Ethelwyn. I'm not worried about it. Let's use this as a way to start off with a nice little
what happens here?
eagle or something. Just gonna test that out. Looks like we had a perfect swing. A little bit off on the aiming, but that's okay. We were slow on the second one and underpowered. That's not our best first drive ever, but it is gonna put us in the fairway. And I mean, we might whip the driver out again here to try to see if we can make it to the green. 3 wood's gonna put us there. Driver's gonna add 4 yards. Let's do it.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Driver off the deck. Bounce back. It's gonna stay in the fairway. We'll take it. All right. Maybe. I don't know. It's tough. I don't like giving up distance. I mean, we could have even, you know, what's it called? Added more distance to it and less forgiveness. I guess as time goes on, we'll probably want to use clubs like that. But for right now, I feel like it's helpful for us to be able to have a little bit more forgiveness. I'm going to aim for something like that. Perfect. 96% power. Going to have some backspin on it, and it's going to settle right there. We should be able to knock this 5-foot putt in for a birdie.
Don't miss this. They can be costly.
Nicely done.
Yeah, nice mid-range.
That's what I'm talking about. Starting off
Absolutely
1 under.
Love to see those going in early.
Whoa, what?
Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Always positive coming.
I guess the leaderboard, there are guys out in front of us here. Okay. It said they were like 3 under there off the start. I was going to be like, wait, what? There's no way. But no, we're in a good spot here. So we're tied for 15th. We're going to use, I'm going to use the driver here because I'm a little bit more confident with it. We know that we can kind of, you know that we can expect it to stay pretty fair. Bit more forgiveness and stuff. So even though we had a fast swing, that should be a little bit better. We still ended up in the fringe, but that's okay. I'm going to have a 6-iron here. I mean, this looks pretty good. I actually might go up to a 5. We're going to add a little bit of backspin. 1 mile-an-hour winds.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Perfect swing. Going to end up a little bit to the right because we always trend to the right. I don't know what it is. It's hard to bring the stick perfectly back and perfectly forward. Control Freak needs to make a stick like a freak that makes it so that you can't go left and right. It's just perfectly straight. That'd be kind of cheating. So we're going downhill a little bit here. Right to left. 16-foot putt. I think it's something like that. Put a little bit of extra power on it. Ooh! We were close.
It's just about 3 feet
Not quite, though. Should just be able to knock that one in right like that. We're going to be able to par out the second hole. So we're not going to be popping off with like 4 or 5 birdies in a row here.
That's for sure.
But that's okay. Ooh. Look at this par 3. All right, I'm going to go 7-iron. We're going to put some backspin on it. We're going to put it about right there. Perfect swing. Aimed a little bit left there. So the ball's going to go a little bit left. That's not bad, though. It's beautiful out here in Nova Scotia, good old Northeast Canada. I've been here a few times. Not to this course, but been to Nova Scotia. I don't think, I mean, it's a 28-foot putt, though, so even though it's a very light left to right here, we're probably going to want to aim a little bit more left than we think. Put a little bit too much power on it. I think if we would have been in the middle on power, I think we would have sunk that. We're really starting to get our putting down. We're gonna see some good putts out of this putter, though. Spend $350 on you. You better be worth it, man. All right, par 4 here. 3 mile-an-hour wind, right to left. Gonna go ahead and just crank one like that. It's gonna have a bit of a left curve, but that's actually gonna work out for us, I hope. Just stay in the fairway. Just roll all the way down. Get a little extra distance out of that. I love it. Good stuff there, baby. Should be an easy on here. 3 mile-an-hour winds. I'm going to go with the 9. Again, we're going to put some backspin on it. 4 mile-an-hour winds. So that's going to carry and roll a bit. I'm going to put it about here. Underpowered and slow, Trev. Oh, my gosh. It's going to get us on the green. Oh, she's rolling way farther than I thought. Oh, what?
Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity.
I thought we just completely messed that up, but no, that was perfect. 5-foot putt, so it's not going to break too much. Go ahead and sink that guy for a birdie. We'll take it. Dude, these are some steep greens. Look at the audience out there, man. The spectators up there on the hills and stuff. Ooh, this is kind of an interesting one. 3 mile-an-hour winds to our front. There it is. That's a beauty shot. That is a beauty of a shot right there. Just go ahead and roll all the way down. Oh my goodness, dude. See, having a little bit more control and a little bit more confidence. I realize we did lose a little bit of power, but I think it's well worth it. So we're gonna go up to our pitching wedge. We're gonna give it some backspin here. 3 mile-an-hour wind, so we're gonna aim for something like that. Like beautiful shot. A little bit fast. It's gonna have that backspin, so it should settle. Oh my goodness, dude!
Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
Can't ask for anything more than that. We almost missed that little 4-footer, but we're good to go. All right. 5 holes in, we birdied 3 of them. Feeling pretty good.
What happens here on the 6th?
On to the 6th hole. Ooh. We've got the 3-wood. I'm going to go, ooh. You know it. You know it.
Just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Abused it, huh? Oh, stay out of the bunker. We're going to be in the fringe, but at least we're across that little river or whatever you would call it on this par 5. Shoot, dude. Should we go for the 3-wood? I'm going for the 3-wood. Your boy's kind of a savage. I'm feeling a little bit savage today, and I think that's going to work out for us. It depends on how we bounce here. Are we going to be able to bounce up over this hole? Oh, my goodness. We're in a good spot here. This is for eagle. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to do a chip. I'm going to do a splash shot with backspin. We probably want to go. I mean, this might be a bad idea. I'm going to do a splash shot with our sand wedge with backspin. This is probably awful, but I'm just kind of testing different strategies out. I mean, that was pretty good.
For the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
8-foot putt downhill, underpowered a little bit. Because of that, we probably want to aim a little bit left.
It's got a chance.
Yes, sir. Right down the center.
And that will take
absolutely beautiful.
Under. He's currently tied for first.
It's going to put us at 4 under through 6.
Teeing off here.
Definitely behind the leaders here, but that's okay. So we got a 3-wood.
What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind?
Dude. The wind's against us. I was really tempted. I was really tempted to go for something like that. Let me reset this shot. Yeah. It would have been nice to cut that corner. Ooh, that's tracking for that bunker. Please, bounce right. Bounce right. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not great.
Great momentum.
4-mile-an-hour wind at our face. I'm thinking, let's go 5-iron. We're gonna give it that backspin, and we're gonna aim somewhere like that.
Going with the 5-iron here.
A little bit slow, but it looks to be perfectly online. Bounced a little bit more than I would have liked. We're going to be on the edge there.
Right up and down from this spot.
A little bit left to right, right to left. I mean, I don't know how far this is going to roll. Ooh, not far at all.
He has this putt to save his
all right. Got a save par here. 8-foot putt right to left. Thinking something like that. That's a zinger, mate. Let's go, baby. Dude, we're actually, like, our putt game is good. I just got to be honest. Our putt game is looking good. We stopped using the putt previews, and we really just kind of set ourselves up for W's all day. So we're going to go with the 3-wood. This thing's going to bounce and roll like a mother trucker.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Probably should have gone with our driver and then just underpowered it because we would have had a little bit more control since that's its strong suit. If we would have put that down where we aimed, that would have been a good shot.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
37-foot putt for birdie.
Hit both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt.
Seems like we should have aimed a little. Oh, baby!
Your scorecard. Well hold. And with that, we'll move to 5 under par.
Wow. Dude, our putting is on point. I don't want to pop my own collar. I don't want to, you know what I mean? That was beautiful. I don't want to get too cocky. It's just a little bit of confidence. We can take some confidence. We can use a little bit of confidence, especially with how this series started.
The lead is getting
that was a beaut,
bigger
dude.
and bigger.
All right, 3-mile-an-hour winds. We just want to crush this thing for everything that it's worth. Got a perfect swing there. We're getting a lot more perfect swings with that extra forgiveness. It's a fairly skinny fairway, and we were able to hit it straight on right there. The consistency is looking good. So here we go, 9-iron. I'm going to place it a little bit short because it's going to roll. I really, like here, I want to put the backspin on it, but I also don't want to put the backspin on every time. I want to keep things interesting. If you guys could let me know down in the comments, like, is it okay to put the backspin on every time, or should we be trying to focus on anything else? 14-foot putt here, hardly any movement. Way too hard.
Steady now.
I was gonna say give it a little extra
Just
juice
9
just
feet
to make sure
remaining
it
to the hole.
doesn't move, but that was way too much extra juice. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're getting
Let's try and make this one.
we're
Only dropped the one shot.
we're getting a little too.
This is the transition
Comfortable
round,
here.
making the turn, heading for home.
So
How do you
through
rate this
9,
player's performance so far?
We're
One
one stroke
9 to go, Luke.
above the
This
leaders.
is getting interesting.
Got a par 5 here. This is gonna be tough. Is that gonna make that over the tree? I don't know if that's gonna make it over the tree. Shoot. I'm almost tempted to lay it up. We just gotta go for it. A little bit fast. It's curving left.
That should find
It's
a
gonna make
fairway.
it over the tree. I thought about trying to aim a little bit left of that tree because I was worried it was gonna roll down into the rough here, and it did. That would have been risky business, but we're
Unfortunately,
okay.
Got a horrible
We
kick,
can
ended
we
up in
can
the
come
rough.
back. We can come back from this. We got a 5 wood. Let's go. Oh!
Just a bit outside into the rough.
That's playable on the beach, right?
Sitting at -4.
Yep.
Currently
We're playable
tied for
on the
third
beach.
position.
It's for Eagle Mite. So we're gonna go for a splash shot, which shouldn't move too much, I don't think. Moved a little bit more than I expected. I was worried about that, but that's all right.
Their short game today.
This is for birdie here.
absolutely
This would have been
sublime fun to watch.
this would have been a good one to birdie. This would have been an easy birdie here. This is tough because we're going downhill and then uphill. So strong left to right at the end. I'm thinking something like that. Catch. Oh my gosh, it went right around the edge.
On this one.
Just tap it in.
So
All right.
with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Gonna par that one out.
The leader now has a
Still a lot to go.
advantage.
We're 2
Let's see
above
what
the
happens
leader
here at
here,
the
so
end of
we
the
gotta start making some moves. I'm gonna say let's go 5 hybrid with some backspin, 1 mile-an-hour winds. We're gonna be looking.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Jesus, Trevor,
Oh dear.
what?
That one's heading to the water.
Kerplunk. All right.
Ready to play their third. Only 2 shots off the pace.
We gotta hold this one out, fellas.
Looks to be going with the 5.
A little bit fast.
Maybe
That's-
there's a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this.
That's in the bunker.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
All right.
And missing it long with that.
This is for
approach,
bogey.
Not a good leave.
We're gonna end up going over the hole. It's gonna stop.
Okay,
Double
phase
bogey.
complete. You gotta make a
11-foot
good
putt,
here.
right to left, not too
Yeah,
much.
this next putt now for double bogey.
Little bit extra
you'll take that.
oomph on it, but we're gonna be fine. We're down 2 under.
Trailing by
Through
a few
11.
shots after that hole.
We need to make up 3 strokes.
Quite often
We,
the
we,
hardest
this
hole
is
is
still
off.
doable. This is still
Powerful.
doable. We just gotta focus up here. We got our 3 wood. I'm gonna go with the driver. We can be confident in our driver. Oh shoot,
This looks
it's
to be a
curving.
fairway seeker to me.
It's curving left a little bit. Stay out. There's a bunker there, isn't it? Oh my gosh, right on the
Did
edge.
not end up where you said it was going to.
That's
it's in
okay.
the rough.
I'm gonna go 6 with the backspin, 4 mile-an-hour wind. We're gonna look for something like that.
Opting for the 6 iron.
A little bit fast. Just
need
make
to
sure you
hit.
get over that bunker, and we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be on the green. It's gonna be a long putt for birdie, though.
That's just inside the range.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Looks to be fairly straight.
That was a gallant attempt.
I knew we had to go right a little bit. I didn't think we were gonna have to go right that far.
This putt about 11 feet in distance.
17 feet. Sunk it.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the point.
That was big. All right, we need to make up a couple strokes, Trev.
1 shot lead.
Need to make up quite a few
Ooh,
strokes.
I always love these holes. Here we have
All right.
a par 3.
4 mile an hour winds. I'm gonna go with that 8 iron with the backspin. We're gonna aim somewhere around there. We just gotta hope for a perfect swing, and we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Settle. Didn't go perfectly online, but hey, at least we're close. This is a chance. It appears to be moving a little bit right to left. 14-footer. Might have underpowered it.
Right by the hole.
Gosh, dude, I thought it was gonna have more break than that.
Well done.
Shoot. We gotta make moves, Trev. We gotta make moves.
2 under for the event.
This is tough. Sanjay M is 7 under through 17.
We've arrived.
This is definitely gotten harder. There's no doubt about that. So we got a driver here. Wind in our face, a little bit slow. That's gonna end up. That's gonna bounce back in the fairway. That's gonna bounce back. Yes, sir. Got a nice little right to left bank happening here, so we're gonna be able to make a play from this. We need something big here. We need something big here. We're gonna use this 5 hybrid. This thing's gonna roll.
Going with the hybrid.
Perfect. Little bit left target. A little bit left facing. Dude, we need birdies here. We're not.
That's some good golf.
Our irons need a little bit of work today.
Well,
We're not setting ourselves up
putts.
for birdies. 26-foot putt. This is going to be a long one.
Yeah, looking like 20.
Gonna give it a little extra ump.
Here, guys.
Oh my gosh, our putts are on point though, and our drives have been pretty good as well. Okay, that's a step in the right direction. We're gonna start trying to bring this back. Oh, dude, there's no way. There's no way we're gonna be able to bring it back to win. There's no chance.
This is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Par 4. I'm gonna go with our driver. Let me take a practice swing. I wish I could just take that one as our swing. Oh, I think that one was even better though. Clubbed up, went with the driver. Gonna end up in the fairway. All right, love it. Had some good distance to that. 2 mile an hour winds. I'm gonna go with our sand wedge, and we're gonna bring this thing back. Bring it really far back. Aim a little bit to the left. Shoot. I'm worried we're gonna overpower it. I don't want to miss the green. That's actually pretty perfect right there. I think that was good. Settle. Beautiful settle right there. A little bit of a left to right. Just an easy 6-foot putt. Just sink it there, Trev. We're starting to heat up towards the end here. I think if we birdie out, we will not win. We need to save 4 strokes over the next 4 holes or 3 holes. Just rifled that one a little bit fast, but it should be all right. That left curve isn't the worst thing in the world to happen to us. It's still going to put us right in a good spot. We're going to need an eagle somewhere. We need a birdie out, and 1 hole needs to have an eagle.
Good shot.
16, 17, 18. Oh no, we can birdie out. We can birdie out. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I have no clue what I'm talking about. A little bit hard on that. Perfect swing, no.
Just needs this one to kick right.
That's going to bounce and roll. We're good. We need this birdie, though, don't we? This is a par 4, right? Yep. Oh, 16 foot.
To the cup.
Right to left. Too hard.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, if we would have had the power right there, we would have been good.
Here to the hole.
If we would have had, if we had too much power so it didn't break as much.
Down on the leaderboard for this player.
We're tied for 4th.
Let's see what happens here at the
17th hole.
They're needing to make
I don't even, we couldn't have birdied out. I'm very, obviously very confused here. I'm going to go driver. We're getting it, bro. 4 mile an hour wind. We're getting it here. We're going for broke. A little bit fast, so that's going to curve left. Oh my gosh, dude, this is going to be a great shot. It's going to bounce left. It's going to bounce left, and it's going to roll onto the green. Nicely done. Not perfect, but nicely done. This is for eagle.
Exactly
This would be our first ever eagle.
Nobody wants to see somebody laying up.
This
on a
is
par
that eagle
four
that we needed.
draggable. Pull out the big stick.
It was on a good
Oh my gosh, dude.
A tie for third spot on the leaderboard, up for grabs if he can hold this.
And only one hole to go in this event, Luke.
He's currently tied for third.
I tell you what.
Ah, we
Closer to
were
that
we
top
were
spot on
really
leaderboard,
close to
things
bringing
are
this
definitely
back. If you want me to
heating
be honest, like this could have been such a
Lovely from
miraculous,
Henrich. That's gonna work
miraculous
every time.
episode. If we would have birdied the one before that and then eagled that, and we would have needed a birdie to tie for first here, that could have been so cool. And we were inches away on each of those.
Sitting at 5
But that, I
under
mean,
for
that's
the
the
day.
game of golf, bro. You
Currently
can't
tied
control
third,
that.
just a
3
couple
mile
on
an
the
hour
top spot.
winds. Gonna aim for about here.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Pretty heavy on the power. I'm a little bit worried that's gonna roll too far. No, we're gonna be good. That's a good shot. Ooh. Greens are not playing nice today, huh? It's gonna roll the wrong way out of the hole there.
All right,
Okay,
Johnny.
we've got some pretty
How's this
strong
putt
greens. 44-foot putt.
I'm thinking 28 feet to the cup from here.
That's not a 44-foot putt. That's where we were aiming. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Steady
I always
on.
get that mixed up.
It's been some sharp
7
shooting.
foot.
This putt's for a final score
Just
of
go ahead and sink it.
66. And with that putt,
So we're
they'll
going
bring
to end
this
up
tournament to a
5
close.
under, which is still a fantastic performance. I'm not going to lie. I'm not upset with that by any means. I would have loved to compete for first there. We got 4th.
A little bit sharper.
We're
with
3
the
strokes
irons
off
this week.
Richard Watts.
Overall,
But that's still really good. We've been
good,
super
but
consistent.
less than spectacular
I'm happy
spot.
with how we played there.
Something we're
I'm
gonna
really
need to
happy
go
with how
back
we
and
putt
work
there.
on before the
I
next
feel like
event.
our driver was a
If
good
they want to
addition to the
finish
bag.
anything
I think we
better.
might
However,
need to kind of work on our
finishing just 3
irons a
strokes
bit. I
back,
need to
that's
figure
gotta
out
give them
what
a
I'm
lot
looking at in terms of the like all the stats, like the face, whatever. I want more forgiveness so we can hit it a little bit straighter, and then being able to put backspin on it is really good for us too. So looks like we're gonna be going to the Lunenburg Championship at the House on the Cliff. We've got like Stonehenge or something there. That looks insane. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna see you guys in our next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching.